Hello students, you are most welcome in online math class of SNPS. My dear, today is topic of linear equation in two variable. You very well know the standard form of linear equation in two variable. Standard form of linear equation in two variable is ax by plus c is equal 0. Standard in general, G-E-N-E-R-A-L, can write general form of linear equation in two variable is ax plus by plus c equal 0. Two variable, here is a two variable, x, y, variables, x and y are variables here, and here is a, this a, b and c, and a, b, c are any real numbers, okay, where A and B both are not equal to 0. Okay? In a standard form of linear equation is ax plus by plus c. Here two variables x and y are, and a, b, c are any real numbers where a and b both are not equal to 0. If x will 0, if a will be 0, then what will be 0 into x? This will be omitted. Then this will, remaining part will be linear. Suppose b will 0, ax plus c, then it will be linear. Here is a pair of linear equation in two variable. My dear, pairs, it means suppose here a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal 0, and another is a2x plus b2y plus c2 is equal 0. Okay? These are two pairs of linear equation. At first, I have to know about the questions, solution, which are on the basis of the linear equation in two variables. Suppose we are going to compare, suppose this is equation 1, this is equation 2. A1 by A2 is not equal B1 by B2 for the solution. In which condition you will get unique solution, many solution, no solution, which type of graph of the linear equation in two variable comes, you have to understand at first this condition. If A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2, then then what will be? Then we will get unique solution. What? UNIQUE, unique solution. We get unique solution, that means 1. And which type of pairs of the linear equation in two variable will be consistent? What will be? Consistent. And suppose we have to represent it on the line graph. Always the linear equations line graph will be straight line. But here I am talking about the condition which is a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. A1 is a coefficient of x, b1 is a coefficient of y, a2 is a coefficient of variable x, b2 is a coefficient of variable y. In such condition, which type of graph will be intersecting? What? Intersecting, you can say this type of graph. Okay, these are the conditions to represent pairs of linear equation in two variable on the graph. In which way you can find out the value of x and y, zeros of the value of, you can say value of the linear equation in two variable. Okay, I have to erase blackboard. Condition number 2. If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal c1 by c2. My dear, we are going to compare the coefficient of x, y and constant term. In which condition? In this condition, my dear, which type of solution will be? Which type of graph will be? If a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, then there will be, you can say, many solutions, infinite solution, many solutions. And which type of graph will be coincident? You can say this type of coincident line. Okay, if many solution, then you can say both pairs of linear equation in two variable will be consistent. And the third case, if a1 by a2 is equal b1 by b2 is not equal c1 by c2. in this condition, no solution will be, no solution, no solutions, and if no solution, certainly it will be inconsistent pair of equations, inconsistent pair of, you have to give answer. Suppose that there will be two pairs of linear equation in two variable, you have to compare in this way and give your answer. Is consistent, yeah, not consistent, this is inconsistent. You have to remind always, if no solution comes, then it will be inconsistent and a graph will be such type, you can say parallel line graph will be. Which type of? Parallel line, GRAPH. Three types of question lies in this chapter. At first, you have to prepare, you have to give the answer of coefficient of x, y. Yeah, you can say which type of solution, which type of graph will be. One by one, by taking example, my dear, I will show you how to represent on the line graph. At first, suppose this is a question, x plus y is equal 10 and x minus y is equal, you can say 4. And these are two equations, two linear equations. You have to solve and show me how to represent it on the line graph. Now look here, x plus y minus 10, you can write is equal in this way, because you know the standard form is ax by plus c is equal 0. X minus y minus 4 is equal 0. Compare here. A1 by A2, B1 by B2, C1 by C2. We have to compare this. What is the coefficient of x? Nothing than 1. You can write 1 by 1. Here 1, here minus 1. Here is a minus 10 by minus 4. What are you looking? First, this is not equal. First condition is this is not equal. Certainly, it will be here. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. Certainly, your answer will be intersecting line graph. And which type of solution? Certainly unique solution, one solution. Now question may be in this type, comes in this type. You have to represent this linear equation into variable, pairs of linear equation into variable on the line graph. Okay. Now I am going to show you. I have to erase at first blackboard. Okay. from equation 1, x minus y minus 10 is equal 0, x plus y minus 10 is equal 0. Okay, therefore x is equal 10 minus y. You can shift both the term into the right side. Okay, now I have to take here x is equal 10 minus y. Here is y. Okay, suppose here 0. If the value of y is 0, then what will be value of x? 10. 2, 8, 3, 7. Okay, no need to take more. What did by me? You know, one by one I have taken the value of y, and that value is inserted in the place of y here. You can say x is equal 10. I've inserted the value of y here. Then we get the such numbers. Now from equation 2 we get, what was the equation? X minus y minus 4. X minus y minus 4 is equal 0. This is, therefore x is equal, y will be positive, 4 also positive. Yes. Now prepare. Okay, I have taken here x is equal what? 4 plus y, and here is y. Okay, one by one we will take the value of y. Suppose here 0, what will be? 4. You can say take 2, 6. If y is 3, x will be 7. These are the coordinate point. By taking the value of y in the both case, now we will represent it on the Cartesian plane to show you which type of graph will be. But in the case of unique solution, you can say when a1 by a2 is not equal to b1 by b2. Okay. Now I am taking here vertical line, horizontal line to prepare Cartesian plane. You know y, o, y dash, x, o, x dot. There are 4 quadrants, you know very well. How many? At least 10. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be on the, you can say, on the graph paper. -1, -2, -3, -4. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Okay, let us start to locate the point y0 x10 here. Next y2 x8, y2 x8. Okay, here you can say, you will take here minus, you know, these are negative, negative, positive, positive. Okay, 3 7 3 7 7 3 coordinate x y. Okay, now here 0 4 y0 x4, here is 4 0, then 2 6 here will be 6 2. After that 7 3 7 on x and 3. Now you have to join it. Okay, and this line is going such a way. You are looking here, this line and this line both are intersecting at the coordinate point 7 3. It means value of x is a 7 and value of y is a 3. Now what is your question? X minus y is equal, x plus y is equal 10. 7 plus 3 is equal 10. Okay, you get the value of x or y or not? And x minus y is equal, what was? 4. 7 out of 3, what will be? 4. Okay, in this way you can get the value of two variables and you can represent it on the graph paper. You can locate the area. Look here, triangular area is here. You are looking here, triangular region formed on the x-axis. My dear, there are two conditions. One is a no solution and one is a many solution. One by one. In my next video, I will show you, because there is a limitation of time. 20 minutes, 22 minutes video can I send you on the WhatsApp in the group. There is a restriction, that's why in my next video I will show you the representation of intersecting line on the parallel line or coincident line, in which way we can represent it on the Cartesian plane. At the end of this class, I want to give some question to solve by sending in group. I will send some questions in group. Certainly you will try to solve it and send it in my personal WhatsApp number. Yeah, you can send it in the group. After correction, I will give you my appreciation. Okay? Best of luck. Thank you.